Hey Aquarius, this is Perrymore Tarot's daily reading for October 23rd, 2023. This is for Aquarius. Last shuffle coming out for Aquarius here. Let's see what's going on. Aquarius, so we have, excuse me, a consciousness of lack, ascendant masters here. So this to me tells me that you may feel like you don't have enough experience or enough of a conviction about a situation in order to act on something. A lot of times with the ascendant masters, this is like you feeling as though you've got the the approval of an ascendant master. Like, oh, if Jesus was here, what would Jesus do? Like that kind of energy. You might feel like whatever is going on, something is not right. It's not making sense. Like there's some, yeah, there's something about this. You may feel a prompting to do something here, but you may feel like it doesn't make sense to do. It doesn't make sense to do. Why would I do that? You have a consciousness of lack here with the King of Pentacles, King of Swords, Two of Cups, Six of Swords. This tells me that you may feel like you don't have enough information to actually act on or move on to something. Right? It's like I can't, how am I going to get out of this mess? Right? And I don't feel like things are matching up. So you may feel as though you don't have what it takes to make a decision. But the Ascendant Master says Seven of Pentacles and Four of Wands. It seems as though there's a team of people in some regard that want to celebrate something, but before it realizes its potential, before it actually happens. So you may feel like, oh man, just this is almost like gives me the vibes, and I'm telling you, this is just an example of the election or something. And you know, your candidate hasn't won yet, but everybody's going like by just by the numbers and the way that the numbers are climbing, I know we're gonna win. And then you know, it's like you don't, you know what I mean, you won't know till the very end. Or the Super Bowl, you may think that the person, you know, one team is already going to win, then you find that they come back not only hard, but they blow that team out of the water. You know, the opposing team, however, they're showing that you may feel like you don't have enough information to make a solid choice. And you're not even sure what else it would take to make it happen in the first place. But your spirit is telling you that it's still up in the air, like there's still more to be done, or there's time. Like don't celebrate before it's time or something. And so family here is the Devil and Hermit. Now you may have some relatives, and I can't stand to say this, but they may be holding up, or if you find that some of your relatives are being quiet or you haven't heard from them, they may be doing something they shouldn't. Be very careful or very mindful of those who are trying to keep to themselves or hide off somewhere. There may be back to the same old thing, or if there's an addiction, they're doing it like again. There's an energy of like whatever they did in the past, they're back on doing. Family energy. They may only come out if they're unclear about how to make more money or get more. They may want to do things with you or want you to teach them something. And that's the only reason why they're coming out of hiding. Also, too, for some of you, it may not be an addiction, but they may be hyper focused on the past and sticking to themselves because they're just going over and over and over in their head about how things could have been better in the past. You know, there's something about that. We have an increase with the Hierophant and Nine of Swords. And the increased energy is of them worrying, of you worrying. Is you worrying. You are very worried about tradition or being stuck because of family. You're so worried. The Hierophant sometimes speaks of tradition, family values. And there's something about this energy that worries the crap out of you. And I can't say that I blame you if you have family energy here with this. This is them either like overly obsessed with the past, or they are doing something that they used to do that is bad, like a bad habit, or addictions to, like, a lot of times this is smoking something, or um, yeah, or material, some sort of material addiction, shopping addiction. They just can't stop spending, or something here. It's like you're tired of, you're very worried about this. Like, what does this mean for me? Because I can't have this on my path. I can't do this on my journey. Like, I can't have that on mine. Um, so spirit is telling you not to celebrate too soon. They may be calling attention to somebody being, um, saying they're done with something and they're really not. And everybody wants to celebrate, and you're like, what are we celebrating for? Because we don't know whether or not this person is stopped or they're okay. Yeah. You could be dealing with a Virgo, a Capricorn, or a Taurus. We also have Gemini, Libra, or another Aquarius. So you could be a Capricorn, Aquarius cusp. We have Taurus, Gemini cusp, or Libra, Scorpio. No, Virgo, Libra cusp. Sorry, right? And if you're not dealing with those signs, the other signs could be in your chart as well. If you'd like to book a personal reading with me, my links are on my page. Peace, love, and light. Take care.